All right, so I have Hooper here for an exclusive interview. So,
hmm
Hooper, my first question is, how are you feeling after that exciting main event?
I'm feeling really good, as always, as I was beforehand. I knew coming in that I have the abilities, I have the skills, I have the mindset to take this W. And, it was a hard fought battle. Much respect to Kano for putting up a classic with me. We can go anytime, we can do it again. But as I said before, I feeling great, and I'm happy with what I accomplished, and I'm ready to accomplish even more.
Great, great, great. So, how do you feel about that back and forth that's happened these past few weeks between you and Kane?
I mean, that's just part of that's just part of competitive being competitive. That's just part of just being great. And of course, you're gonna smack talk a little bit. You're gonna say a couple of things, but in the end, I respect him as a competitor. I respect him as a wrestler. He shows up every day. He does what he's supposed to do, and if anybody deserves to face me again, it'd be him. So you gotta work something out to do something great. So I think he does that. So yeah.
And I'm sure all the fans are wondering, but what are your plans as champion?
My plan as a champion is just to remain champion, to keep giving people shows and keep showing what I can do in the ring. And I mean that's it. I'm not worried about other people. I'm not worried about other people that's climbing up the ladder. I am the highest it gets, and I'm just strictly focused on myself. For the fans, you will always see a great match from me, great skill set, just great performance by me, whether I lose or not. That's not the question. I'll make sure that I put on 5-star message for everybody out there that's watching me. For the haters, keep watching, keep seeing me achieve a lot of things. Keep doing what you're doing because you're giving me that flame to continue to win and dominate every time I'm going out there.
Right, right. And final question that we have: you've seen your next opponent, of course, which is Heno. Do you feel confident going into that? And what are your plans heading into the next pay-per-view 0 hour?
There is no opponent. That there is no opponent. I always feel that it's me versus myself. Just watching my recent films from the first two times I faced Kane, I can see a lot of improvement. I can see a lot of adjustments I need to make within myself to be the greatest. Um, I have to study what I've done, so that way when I do face, you know, there's an improved me. There's different skills that I'm doing. There's different tactics that I'm doing. That's throwing his game off. As far as he's concerned, I'm sure he's dominating. I've been watching him. He's dominating and he's doing his thing. But it's not something that I need to focus on. Focus on myself, and if I lose, then I beat myself. If I lose, then it's my own fault. But of course, if I win, then then that is what it is. I'm going to speak this into existence. I will win. I will retain my title, and I will continue to be the dominant force.
Wow.
That
Well, wise words from our champion. Anyway, that was our last question. That's all we have time for.
well, thank you for
So,
having me.
yeah, thank you for giving us the time.
No problem.